Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I'll say it took a little bit longer on break, then everything crashed again. I've got to try and figure out what's causing that. Give it a few minutes for everybody to pop back in, wait for the ad break to finish, because it's going to start a new pre-roll ad now. Jump back into the game. My bad, everybody. I had a bit of a Cinderella moment. I've got every animal in the neighborhood coming into my yard. I luckily just happened to pop the door open while I was on break and happened to catch the raccoon that has been trying to steal my trash just as he got the trash can lid off. Luckily, he didn't get a chance to mess anything up yet, so I had to shoo that away, put the trash can lid back on there, put something on top of it so he can't move it. Then while I was doing that, after I got the raccoon to take off, a cat just wanders up to me and just like, hey man, pet my head. Just some random neighborhood stray, something like that. Um, so I figured, maybe a deterrent towards the raccoon. So I went and came inside. I have a little bit of canned cat food I keep around occasionally, just for some of the neighborhood cats. I try not to feed them because it just makes them come back, you know what I mean? But this one helped me shoo away the raccoon, so I gave it a little bit. It came right to me. I mean, it looked like it was probably hungry. So I gave it a little bit, and while I was doing that, it starts looking into the darkness and hissing. So I assume the raccoon's still out there. But yeah, I don't know. Whole Cinderella meets Nightmare Cinderella moment out there with all the raccoons. I got a skunk that's living somewhere around here. I mean, I got every damn animal in the neighborhood in my yard. It drives me nuts. They're all going to be real sad when I start putting that live trap out there, catching them, and then taking them to the middle of nowhere. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully that's long enough for the ad break to quit running as the ad's still rolling. I think we're all back now, so let's get back at it. It's a bit of a wild break, and then came back in. Of course, as soon as I switched back to the main screen, the Streamlabs crashed again. Imagine being scared of a little trash bear. I call him Rocky. Rocky the raccoon, man. He likes just to come steal my fucking garbage. Let's go ahead and get back to the full screen, start the game audio here. Like, I typically don't give a shit. Like, as long as you're not tearing my shit up. And this one is adamant that it wants my trash cans. So, I'm going to have to make a trash box to put my cans in, just so he can't get into it. Keep him out of it. That'll probably deter a lot of them. The skunk is the one that I'm scared of. I'm not as scared of the raccoon. The skunk is the one that I'm scared of. That's the last thing I want to get, is butthole maced in the face by a skunk, you know what I mean? Get ass sprayed by a skunk out here. That would be my luck. Yeah, right? Skunk is worse. Yes, for sure. Nice. We got a light bulb. So that goes to that vanity that we found earlier. I actually know what that does, but that's it. That was the only reason for coming out here, right? Large one of the West, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. Okay. Not too much hidden out here then. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why they're all Cinderella doing the Cinderella thing to my door. You know what I mean? Because it's a skunk, at least one raccoon. I've seen at least one possum. There's a bunch of neighborhood cats, which is, customary, essentially. That's pretty common, is to have a bunch of, strays here especially here on East Side. Let's see. Mirror with the check mark. So we've done that vanity. There it is. That's on second floor to the right wing. Second floor should be sunrise wing. Let's go there and see what we can do with the vanity. Maybe that'll get us another one of these things. Yeah, I seem to be the vortex of all trash in the neighborhood too. That's the other thing. It's like just the way the yard and all the other houses and buildings are positioned around here. Every bit of loose trash in the neighborhood comes my direction. Ah, leg spider. You son of a bitch. Damn it. Get him. Get him. Get him. You guys are making me waste all my nutrition drinks. I can't save health in this damn level. What's that? Oh, another smoking sign. So I think it's... I hear something else. It's another leg spider. It's probably gonna be in the room. Let's check. Vanity Brown. Okay, so I need to get back. Oh wait, how do I get in there? Oh, I gotta go clear through the reading room to do it. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I took a break exactly when I did, because like I said, it looked like the raccoon had just gotten the trash can lid off too. It had just popped the trash can lid off and was about to dive into the trash bag I put out there last night. And that trash bag in particular had a bunch of food in it. So it would have destroyed it, scattered it all over the damn yard. So what's this do, I wonder? What? It says no? What the hell else would you put in there? It's got to be a red light bulb. I forget where it was. I found it earlier. There was a picture. Excuse me. There was a picture of a red light bulb on the vanity. I'm sure I could probably figure this thing out if I just tried. Lost time? Well, time lost. It was already set to help when I got here. No. Word. Ward. Dave. So I guess there's a handful of options. And there's two of them. Makes it too hard just to guess. Oh, I know what it is. Lost. Lost note. Really? We're looking for a lost note. I figured that would have been it. Well, that doesn't help any. So we found that picture earlier. Lakeview Hotel. What's it? I don't see the picture. Maybe we didn't. Oh, strange photos. It's not one of these. One of these. Somewhere around here. We found a picture. It showed a red light on that vanity. Oh, right here. The whole picture's kind of red, though. You know what I mean? Assuming since it won't let us put the regular light bulb in there. Huh. Makes no sense. The other one was broken and had blood on it, so I thought that might even be a clue as to red. You know, but we'll have to figure it out. I'm sure it'll give us the clue when the time is right. We got the fireplace key, so let's go get that taken care of. You're right about 30 hours of gameplay, though. Dick. As long as it's something that I will pick up later, I'm not super concerned about not having it right now. I appreciate it. I'd feel bad if I did it, you know what I mean? Because I thought about the same thing. Like, I could Google this in like a second. I've had that thought a lot about a lot of things, you know what I mean? It would be so easy just to Google some of these. So far, the only thing that I've actually Googled is, hey, I just left the prison and entered the labyrinth. How much game time do I have left? And it said between 4 and 6 hours. That was like 6 hours ago, so we've got to be close. I mean, we actually heard Mary speak, so we've got to be super close. That's why I said I'm just going to keep streaming tonight. Just go for it. All right, we've got Cinderella. Don't break it, dumbass. Said we haven't seen Pyramid Head in a while. God damn it. He's gonna be right behind me, isn't he? No, that's almost as bad. We actually get to see what this thing looks like now. Shoot you right in your butthole mouth. You shush your sexy butthole mouth up. Shit. That thing hurts. Ow. Oh shit, we've only got one energy drink. Maybe we should stop playing with the pistol and pull out the rifle, huh? Damn. Woo! Is that it? Is it dead? I'm assuming. Took all my shotgun rounds again. Damn. Kinda wish I'd just put 2 rifle rounds in it. It might have dropped real quick. Shit. Okay, do we still have Cinderella? We do. Where do we go? Dude, I'm so fucked up. I've got no health. Headlong. I guess we could take it back down to the center machine. Can't go through here anymore. Ah. Opened a new room, though. I'll take that. Still injured, even after all that. Assuming this could be moved. We're getting wrecked, dude. Rickety, rickety wrecked, son. Shit. Going back that way anymore. Any other energy drinks near? Something, please? I mean, I am doing terrible as far as health conservation. Awesome. This room looks great. Ah, look, red paint. Blood red. I knew that was going to be a thing. We got to paint the light bulb red, then we'll go back down to the vanity. I don't know why it has to be red. Other than just, I mean, why has anything been anything with this game? Okay. So let's see. Can we get back downstairs from here? Yeah. That was on 2nd floor, right? Man, fucked up. We have no health. No energy drinks. This remove it says first aid on it. We should be able to just come in here and get health anytime we want it. There's patient files. I think it's wild that he refuses to look at them. I understand that. You don't want to look at things that are going to be bad news. Vanity mirrors. Let's go ahead and first off make sure that this actually works. Find that and that. Oh, it doesn't work. Really? This is the only 2 items that can be combined, though. What do we got? Do we need a paintbrush, too? What are we still missing? I guess we should probably still go to that room. 'Cause I don't know where else we would go. I guess we have a few keys. What were the keys that we have? 312. Oh, so we only have the room to the final room. Oh yeah, we had Cinderella. That's where else we could go. We'll check the figurine, but or the paint room, whatever. What's to do with the paint? I think whatever it is, we need it out of here. Oh, you know what? Nope, doesn't work. I was thinking east-west, like the statues downstairs. Are they both west? Nope. Shit, we need health. I don't know how to fix this room yet. Okay, so where does Cinderella go? It's two. It also didn't do anything. Go. Music box. Can we turn any of these yet? Where did we find the other one? There was one that was smashed somewhere. We had found a broken one laying in a drawer. That's the basement. Venus Tears Bar. Padlock fireplace. Interesting. Doesn't even have that spot marked wherever the hell it was. Oh, no, vanity mirror, bookshelf. There's the book upstairs that we still saw thrown out the window. Wish I had an idea about that. Are we on the main floor again? We are. I did have a thought about this. We're banged up, man. Oh, this wasn't that room. I thought it was this room. It's on the other side. Hydra helix seems to have some kind of separate them from the rest of the plants or they'll die. Hydra helix. Hedera helix. Uh, the area where we saw the book, like up on a roof somewhere. I think we can get there from here. Or that would be inside. First floor. Should be the restaurant. I'm glad they made this final area like tough. Not just too easy, you know what I mean? Same time, I'm struggling yet to figure out exactly what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I would love to find a couple more health. I feel like we need like a paintbrush or something. Brush and about half a dozen more health potions. Dog, bunny. Guess we're the dog. Still got this too, this musical note. Situation here. Is there anywhere else we could have put a light bulb? Fuck. I think we're stuck, guys. Oh, another light bulb. Interesting. It. Been here. Section of garden is closed for maintenance, but we already went there. This is where we got the light bulb. Not exactly figured out what these do yet. Or if they're relevant other than just getting that first light bulb that we got. Those are the only things we've got. Cannot be opened by hand. Okay, so we need a screwdriver or something to open the can of paint. That's what we're missing.